shit that spit fucking whatever and
Bro,
shit.
they sound like fucking helicopters when they're flying. Like, the motherfuckers are...
Like, fuck that.
Fucking weird, bro.
You sound like a full-on chopper. You need to get the fuck away from me.
Bro, they'll turn around and look at you before they fly at you. Like, they know what they're doing.
Oh, like what you looking at, motherfucker? And it's
for real. They don't give a shit. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Nah. Fuck that. Yeah, I have to be wearing me a B. What do you call it? A little B outfit.
Beefy, you need to move your kids. 5.
Yeah, I'd have to be wearing a fucking beekeeper suit or something. Fuck that.
Beefy, please mute your controller, mic.
The focus on the people, the new people. The first half an hour show is the people over there in the chairs. We're gonna get to know you. We're gonna get to know everybody real quick, but then the focus is on you guys for a second, and then it's an open mic, and then last half an hour of the show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna be getting into what you got going on over there, and all that fun stuff. Sure. We good. So you've seen him before, right? You're the cool looking alien dude.
Lizard guy with the yes.
Roger that, Captain. Thank you so much. Yes, I will definitely be getting into that. And we're gonna be doing this mic check as soon as Loomis gets in his chairs, which is all good. You know, it happens. Like I said, this is a time frame 1 to 4. You know, you need to be done by 4 and start as early as possible. You know what I mean? So just hang out and chill, and we're going to be getting started here real soon, guys. You know, I'll do the 10-minute countdown. I'll do the full disclosure. I'll do all that fun stuff. We'll do a mic check, and we'll get started. Okay, guys? All right. Thank you for showing up, everybody. You know how much I appreciate it. I'm wanting to say it. It's not heard enough. I appreciate all of you guys, bro. I'll be back.
Sorry for bothering you.
Yo, Merc, you got a mic, man. Hey, sit on the couch if you want, bro. I mean, the other guy don't have a mic or whatever. He's not gonna talk. You guys hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, nah, you're on mute. Merch just stay muted.
Yeah. Roger that, Captain. And, Merc, if you can hear me, if you want to talk today, you're welcome on the couch, bro. Fill the spots. Thank you. So this is going to be a great show, guys. I'm freaking super excited. Just give me a moment to do a final preparation.
The easiest way to do that, bro, is just, since we're gigs, jump up there and just do the sit emote.
Perfection, Merc. Thank you, Merc.
So that way your camera's not jerking if your camera does jerk.
And as you see, you can move down one chair, get closer. I don't think anybody's going to be in the new chairs today.
Really?
Spider might come here, and we're waiting on Norman. But we're not going to wait on Spider. He'll show up whenever he shows up, if he shows up.
Okay, I invited someone, but I don't know if they're going to join.
All right, thank you. Cool.
I'm just so glad I got regular internet, man. People in here know. I've been out of hospital 2.5 weeks.
That's tough. Get Starlink.
Nah, it was just a bunch of hoops to jump through. I finally got my little Xfinity bags delivered and hooked it up. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I see, Nolan is signing in. He joined the group. So any final preparations you guys need to do? We're going to give it, we're going to be starting pretty soon, guys. All right, cool.
Yes, yeah.
Everybody do your vocal warm-ups. Drink your tea. Whatever the
Can you guys hear any? Can you pick up any of the background noise with me?
Bro, your mic sounds so fucking...
Nope.
I want to tell you as an audio engineer, I love your mic so much right now.
That's good. I've got a bunch of parrots in a tree outside my window that are just going.
None of that coming through. I don't know if you got like a fucking reflection filter or a chaotic eyeball or what you're doing, but it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's just the mic I use for my YouTube stuff, so it's a pretty good one. So
What is it, SM7?
it's a 5. Is it 5 phone? Yeah, one of them.
There you go.
That's how professional I am.
Good.
That's where I know you from. I used your bar video to make a bar in my house, Tosk. What's up, man?
DC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was like one of my introduction videos when I first started base building to like what could really be done with the other stuff. That's where I know you from. What's up, man?
So today's
Shit.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Spider, what a motherfucking year. You better you're back. What the hell?
I disappeared for a few years.
There we go. I apologize.
Yeah, I sent you a game invite, Spider. I sent you a game invite, bro, in the game. So
I disappeared for just a few weeks, and all of a sudden, this room is so full. What's going on?
I know it's all good, bro. It's always cool, man. Always cool. You know that, man. You know that. And,
I'm happy to be back on my bullshit.
It's cool. And I need somebody to leave the group. Hey, Ross, can you back out of the group just until Nana gets here?
Separate, and we can have different groups there. Remember, do what we did last time, where like...
You're from the GC, right? Hey, yo, Spider. I'm up on DC.
Yeah, I'm gonna do group exactly. We'll separate. Some of us on God, some of us on Pod, some of us on whoever's gonna be like Norman and well.
It's already. I got a spot too. Me, GC, and Big Pescetti have a spot. So if you got any of us on your list, you can join.
All right, give me a second. All right, there we go. I am console on.
Who's that dude? Who else did?
Yeah, sorry, Rage. That's why I called you first. You know what I had going on earlier, so I was kind of. I still didn't fully get to finish that homework, but I got like 90% of it done, so I think I'm good.
No worries, I love it. Yeah.
I brought the boys with me. That's Spirit.
That Spirit Wolf? Oh, okay, cool. Is he gonna be talking or no?
Oh, Rage, you get a chance?
No, he's just chilling. Spirit's just chilling.
Tell him to hit the skybox. If he wants to hit the skybox with his other buddy over here. Oh, he's gone. Your other guy, Gandalf, is gone.
Rage, did you get to read the email that I sent you?
I did not, but it's all good, my friend. We got it. We all got it.
It's small. Just brief it right now. As like open it up. If you got a screen somewhere in the background where you can just kind of throw your eyes at it.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of shit going on now, man. I'll figure it out. 1 second.
All right, so in that case, I'm going to pull it up on my end, and that way I have some things here to specifically...
Yeah, like I said, bro, it's all good, man. Just keep it to yourself for now, man. Keep it for the show, my friend. You know how it goes. I want it authentic. I want to hear it for the first time on the show. I don't want to read it. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know.
I'm giving you a heads up that I'm going to have some questions for Thomas.
Whatever, no, like I said, man, I just said, bro, no heads up, no bullshit, no nothing. I want to be authentic. I want to know it the first time on the show. That's just my own reaction. I need to be authentic, just like everybody else. So, you know.
Are we talking about everybody putting on blindfolds and just wanging it? Oh my god!
It's two of us, Bob, man. It's two of us now. I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay, I see. Rain over 10 came in. He's a good friend. He's awesome. Are you going to be speaking today, Rain?
It's completely organic. No pre-gaming?
Rain.
Live.
Odd man. My son's coming down. He doesn't have Discord yet, so but he's going to be joining us. So he's going to be sitting up there and joining the show.
He's trying to get so much control over the mic here. We're going to be starting here really soon. The Rain over 10 is new. Is that your buddy GC that you wanted to bring in?
Yeah, I invited him.
Yeah, if you want to move back over, he can sit next to you. If he's going to talk, are you going to be speaking today, Rain?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I can say a few things. I'm here.
All right. Okay. Sit next to GC. Spider, you know you got your side on the couch.
Yeah. Mine's doing it's freaking 52% at this update right now. So give me a second.
And you gotta send me an invite. I don't have I'm not even anywhere near you all.
Come down to me if you can see my icon.
GC, hopefully you already sent me the invite. That way, as soon as my shit loads up, I just jump in on you.
Hold on one second, Spider. Rain, you already got GC in your friend list, allegedly, right? You could just join on him because he's here with me and we got a spot in the group.
Yeah, Spider, I already have a spot open in my group, and I already sent you an invitation. Because once you load up, it's your notifications. Join on my group. We got one spot.
Okay.
For Spider.
Right.
And for Rain,
I'm at 5%. We're good. I'll be there soon.
Spirit, you can sit up top, up here.
Here's
That's where Bobman wants the guest to sit, I guess.
On that page, where are the notes for today?
Hey, guys. So I guess at this point, we're only waiting on Spider's update and coming in. Rain's 1:30. It's just hit 1:30, but we're going to be starting really soon, guys. I appreciate your patience. All right. Countdown's on. So let's do it. Norman's on set. Spider's on his way. We're good to go. Rain's not here yet, but he's coming.
Yeah, Rain, myself out until I get there, but I'm listening.
Rain, what's your status, bro? Are you able to join GC?
I had to find him and figure that out.
Because I don't think I got you on my friend list, so it's very much on you and GC. It's between you and GC, and I just got a louder voice than him, so I'm just trying to make it happen over the noise. You feel me?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
As a new person who doesn't have any idea what's going on, yes, I do kind of feel you about this, because I'm just listening and following instructions.
So here's what's gonna happen. Go to your mode select screen, right?
Well, I'm joining now. I figured everything out. I'm just loading. I guess.
Oh yeah, you on the way now? I bet.
Nice. Yeah, you seem like you're pretty good builders. So.
Yeah, just
There would be no politics. There would be no politics. There would be no clarity. There would be no talking about how much I love marijuana. There would be.
Talk about marijuana. It's legal in most states.
It's legal.
Bro, it's just called nip. Call it nip.
I left in 2020 right before they legalized that shit.
Clear that up ASAP. It's legal. First, therefore, but.
Nah, but YouTube don't like it. He's right. YouTube don't like it, so don't talk about it.
You got the nip on the tube. Don't play.
That's right.
Don't play.
Nip. We got nip.
He's right. Yeah, call nip. There you go.
This guy.
Come on, you
We got that sky nip. We got that sky nip, bro.
Alright, so Spider is in the group.
I'm currently flying towards you at the Leadstead.
Small, you gotta go lose for speed.
Yes. I can't. Dude, did you hear what's his face bought the rights to make part 2? They're coming out with Spaceballs 2.
Oh, I didn't hear none of
No way.
Yeah, God.
It's not gonna be as good as the first one, bro.
It's not gonna be as good, bro. Mel Brooks is a goddamn genius.
He's a fucking god, bro.
No, you don't understand. He managed to get him in. He's gonna have his own appearance.
Mel Brooks is alive. He was old already. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. He was already old, but somehow Josh Gad and Mel Brooks actually signed off on it. Mel Brooks is gonna have an appearance.
Yeah, all right. Let's. Wow. I'm excited.
I watched that.
Yup. If Mel Brooks is giving the thumbs up to Josh Gad, I already thought that dude was funny.
My son just told me. My son just told me Chuck Norris died today, yo.
No fucking way, dude.
Yeah, I didn't think anything could kill that dude.
He didn't. I don't think. No. Don't run off. I think he just like left. Didn't he just like leave the hospital or whatever? He didn't. He went to the hospital.
I don't know, but he died today. Who died?
That's what another meme. Chuck Norris died today, and then he left
86 years
2 hours
old.
after.
He died. 86 years old and could whoop every single one of us in this chat. I guarantee you.
Right.
That's sad. Even dead, he could probably whoop us.
Amen to that.
86 years old, man. Wow.
That's good life.
Chuck Norris, another icon, gone, bro.
He's gone. Sheesh.
That's crazy. Where we at, Pop Man? What's the word?
I am walking my way up to, or gliding my way up to, because I came in the wrong ship, so I couldn't park it over there. So I just put it.
You came in your Corvette, didn't you?
I came in
my Corvette as well.
I came in and I almost blew into y'all.
It's rain. We're supposed to do that.
Oh,
I'm a dumbass.
I didn't
fucking blew right into y'all. I would have ruined everything. I locked on to rage and then just came in hot. Didn't realize.
Yeah. This shit probably.
No, last time he got freaking. He wanted to kill me. He wanted to kill me because my dumb ass flew into everybody and knocked everybody out of their seats and shit. Like, fucked up the whole.
Hey, Rage, remember when we put everybody on my bus and tried to go into the anomaly?
Is Nama in the chat here? No, he's not. He's just,
That's when Ray and Ray, the other Ray, the kidnapped people anomaly. That's when he joined our group.
Yeah, that's when he joined the group. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's
we had like 10 people in my bus, yo. We tried to go into the anomaly and everybody's game crashed.
Yo, Nama, if you gotta be here, that's great. Come on through, bro. We're gonna start like literally in seconds. We're literally about to start. I'm calling that 2 o'clock. We start. We can't even wait no later than.
I'm right under you. I'm walking towards the teleporter now.
All right, roger that, Captain. Like I said, the wrap up has to be about 40 time slots on the floor, so we need to get started ASAP.
keep
Hey, Nama, can you hear me? Hey, Nama, can you hear me?
Run in.
Are you gonna be on the mic long enough to introduce yourself? You can sit next to Ninja if you want. Sit next to Ninja on the couch there. Next to and come on through.
I'm here, little Geki.
Upgrades and changes. There's a nice little
Geki is wild, bro. Don't ever say that around me again.
There's the idea. Spider, if you just take that seat right next to between Slick and Beefy, just take that seat on a regular couch, like the regular way. There's one right there.
The smart way, the dumb way, the reg way.
Yeah, and then in the way that Namaste come in, he'll be sitting right next to Instinct and Ninja. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we got a whole little buddies section.
Yo, it's just loaded.
Why did you just pull away?
I sat down next to him and he just levitated away.
Hilarious, brother.
That looked like some real Star Wars shit. He's just like,
my boy floated off of the screen on my freaking stream. Yo, that made me absolutely.
Who floated off the screen?
Yo, Beefy,
brother. The one who didn't want to sit regularly. He wanted to use the emo.
Everybody say Beefy.
What's up?
You gotta reseat yourself, my friend, please.
Oh, I flew away.
Someone's got their control mic on, right?
That's absolutely definitely Beefy. He had it when he was in my group. I'm trying to tell him that he heard me.
Just get out of my group.
Oh my God. Okay, guys, this is it, friends. This is it, my friend.
Hey, Nama, if you jump up there in that spot and do the sit emote, it's a lot easier. Your camera won't start jerking and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's why I sit crisscross applesauce.
Yo, here we go. Yo, mic check. Here we go, friends. All right, the party has begun. Yo, real quick, man. This is a couple newcomers, as you know. Man, Jesus Christ. All mics, other mics muted. Any in the background turned down. Any type of noise in your residence, please mute. And, no real life religion or politics. Everything in No Man's Sky Realm is acceptable. Keep everything to the minimum. This is a show not for kids, but just try to keep it to the minimum. There is, obviously no kind of inappropriate slang, and there's zero tolerance for any type of hate speech. And then everybody's welcome here. And then a reminder, you are being recorded, and you will see on YouTube. Now we're doing a mic check right now, guys. We started. I don't want to wait no longer. All right, so there's going to be an out loud 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go around. And I'm going to say hello to each person. So I need like at least a few seconds, just a couple seconds back. Hey, hi, whatever. So I can do a mic check. All right, so here we go. I was going to be an out loud 1, 2, 3. Silent 3, 2, 1. The party has begun. 1, 2, 3. Greetings, fellow travelers. I am your Captain Dig-Along Nomad. Here is your co-pilot, Norman Sky.
Hey guys, I'm Norman.
Today I'm very excited. We got one of the legends here, Tosk. Say what's up, my man.
Hey.
Thank you. And next to him is Ray Aurelius. What's going on, Aurelius? What's up, my friend?
What's up, guys?
Yeah. And next to him is Tajo Cad, a buddy of Ray's. What's up, man? Say what's up.
Hey, man, what's up?
All right, and next to him is a dude from CP2, the Spaghetti. I'm not sure how to say your name, but say what's up.
Hey, big Spaghetti, how's it going?
What's up, my friend? What's up? And next to him is a friend of GC, the Rain Over 10. Say what's up.
What's up? What's good?
Right on. And next thing is our friend from episode 2, GC. Say hey.
Hey guys, it's GC.
Right on, right on. And over here on the couch, we got some buddies in the house. We got Ninja. Say what's up, bro.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Glad to be here.
Right on, right on. Next to him is Namaste. Go ahead, say hey.
Namaste, everybody. Namaste. Hello. Happy to be here.
Right on, right on. And Instinct's back again. Say what's up. The dude that loves pointing things.
Instinct mic check. Rain, you need to mute your PS5 mic, please. You're echoing.
Right on. Thank you, sir. And then Beefy, what's up, my friend?
Hey, what's up?
Of course, we got Spider back on the couch. My favorite nephew. Say what's up, bro.
What's up, bro?
Right on. Next to him is Eastland back in a different outfit, but Geek Life forever. Say what's up, bro.
What's happening, everybody? Geek Life.
Geek Life, wonderful mic check. Thank you so much. Let me just play that back. There we go. All right, I'm going to turn off the TV. I'm going to mute my mic.
Well, he cut himself off, but he was trying to tell you guys he's going to listen to the mic check back and make sure everybody's audio came through, and then he's going to start the show.
I had this whole cool joke lined up, and then he said, "Say what's up, bro," and I
You went blank, didn't you?
no, I had to go with the moment. I was like, "Oh man, I don't want
to listen to the TV, bro." Oh, sorry.
My bad.
You've got a chance now, though, Spider.
I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna hear. Everybody's mic sounded great except for yours.
Yeah, that is true. Man.
There was 1 or 2 moments where the mic seemed to go, I guess, further away from your mouth.
Bro, yeah. I'm trying to listen to
I'm sorry.
But yeah, you guys are right.
Yeah, it just don't sound right today. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
We'll tell you you're not going to be able to
walking away and coming back, and walking away and coming back.
Mm-hmm. It is fake what it sounds like. Like it sounds like he's far away from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to get a headset.
Nah, don't worry about that. You're not going to have to worry about it. Listen, the little audio and recording issue is going to get fixed real freaking soon.
Oh, he uses just the mic and this controller? Yeah, it's fine. Ah, that explains it.
No, it doesn't.
That don't explain why that might explain why it keeps going in and out,
So here we go, guys. We are ready to rock and roll, fellas. Mic check is confirmed. We have good audio.
Well, we have good audio.
Yeah, it might be
your mic keeps going in and out, bro. Sometimes it's good.
All right, let me open up this. I'm gonna switch over to my laptop and see.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Norman will not be able to fix this in post. It's too deep to that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my laptop mic to see that. for the first 20, 30 minutes of it, and then it's gonna be, you know, a little more open. If you want to say anything, that's fine, but just try to keep, you know, if someone's over there talking, just try not to interrupt them. All right, let's. Are you ready, Norman, my friend? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Roger that, Captain. Here we go, friends. This is the fun. It's about to begun. Okay, it's gonna be an out loud 1, 2, 3, and then a silent 3, 2, 1. Let me take a drink. All right, I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3. Greetings, fellow travelers. I am your Captain Digital Nomad. Here is your co-pilot, Norman Sky, my true ally in shenanigans.
Hey guys, I'm Norman.
He's the young guy in the UK, I'm the old guy in the US, and together we're just a pair of fun guys molded together in time and space. This is the place, Pod Man Sky, a No Man Sky podcast. Today we got a bunch of new friends to introduce you to. Yeah, this right here is my man, a legend, Tosk. How you doing, bro?
Greetings, travelers.
Hello, hello. And next to him is a new friend, also Ray Aurelius. What's up, bro? The Scrapyard King.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? And next to him is Kaju Cat, a friend of Ray's. What's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey. And next to him is Baked Spaghetti. What's up from the CNC crew? Representing.
How's it going?
Right on. And next to him is a friend of GC's, Rain Over 10. Thanks for coming to the show, man. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're absolutely welcome. And of course, it's GC, the dude from episode 2. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Hey, we got a full house. We got a little section over here for the buddies. Say what's up, Ninja.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Next to him is Nama Slay, one of my favorite buddies.
Hello. I'm the Nama your mama warned you about.
Thanks for the warning, bro. And next to him, back again, the dude that loves point things. What's up, Instinct? Okay, roger that, Cap. And next to him is Beefy. What's up? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, man, I love being here. See.
Hold on, was I muted? My bad. I didn't realize I was muted. I'm here. Hello.
Just rewind a second. Just rewind.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
hi.
And then, of course, we got Spider on the couch. My favorite nephew. He's back. What's up? Say hey, bro.
What's up, everybody? I am sorry to be gone for so long, but I'm so glad to be back.
Thanks for coming back. And, of course, our friend, always welcome, Eat Slick from the Geck Empire. Say what's up, bro.
Greetings, everyone. Geck Life.
Geck Live today. Once again, as you know, this is a podcast, and we love to ask questions here. And you know, I always anticipate what Norman has to ask. So, Norman Sky, what is your question for the guests today?
well, it's lovely having so many people here. I did want to point out. Sorry, I got to say this. Can we start again? Because I wanted you to rewind and recapture Instinct's intro, because I can edit it seamlessly in post. So just like reverse back and reintroduce Instinct.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's easy. I remember what I said. That's fine.
Oh, just for the audio? I mean, he can just say the audio right now, right? And you can cut it into that spot.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Please.
What's it was? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Brilliant.
That's what I said.
And then I'll edit it back to the
Okay, and then now I'm back on the camera spot where I already asked you about asking the questions. Okay, so go ahead and do your own countdown now and start your question for the day. And we're good, right?
Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Well, it's great having so many people on the podcast. I'm really overwhelmed as to who we've had on before. And today, I am a massive fan of someone in particular. And that person is Tosk. Now, to me, and I believe many others will agree, that Tosk is the king of the tiniest details, from the basketball hoop in his most recent diner, which is the icing on the cake. But I just wanted to, it's not really a question, I just want to point out things, right? But my first experience with Tosk was a while ago with Zaratania. It's, if you've not heard of that word before, just picture this giant turtle city. And there I was sending a comment, because me and Podmansky actually, we went to the planet, we watched the video, and we went there and it broke our hearts, but there was nothing there. So we just on a whim sent a comment, not really expecting anything, not really expecting a reply. YouTubers are busy, surely. But almost immediately, Tosk replied, communicating through comments, which isn't easy, and uploading his base again so we could enjoy it, and just kind and patient even for the podcast. So my question is, are you going to keep doing your base decorating guides? Because I get a lot of value out of them, but there isn't as many guides, I'd say, as your, base tours, your base builds.
Well, that's very kind of you for those comments. And I'm glad you got to go to Turtle Town. It's one of my favourites. The building guides, I mean, they do take quite a lot of work. And you sort of have to first, build something that is easily translatable into a tutorial, which is not always easy. But yeah, I want to keep going with them. It's just more of a real life time they take to make, and the editing and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely keep going with it. That last build, when I built the diner, that was really fun. That came together really quickly, just because of the whole trucking thing, and it was, just driving around the planets, and I'm sort of, I was like, I really liked the Remnant update. I really quite enjoyed that. It was actually quite meditative driving around. That I sort of wanted to say, well, it'd be nice if I could stop and have a snack somewhere, and that's sort of where the genesis of that idea came from. But yeah, I'll definitely keep going with the tutorials, mate. Sure.
Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, go ahead, Norm.
They're just some of my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. I just started watching all your designs, and like you said, you're the No Man's Sky king of detail. I mean, absolutely blew me away. Not only that, I happened to run into a video just literally last night where you referenced Frank Lloyd Wright in your building. It's that round glass house. And me being a retired architectural engineer, it really hit me strong. And how you knew how much Japanese influence on his design, and how he really used the natural terrain of the thing to determine where the building sits, not the opposite way. I really dig the detail, and I put a planet, I put a base on that planet, and I'll try to do that architectural justice.
I just like it. Real world design. I try and do a fair bit of sort of digging around when I want to design something. Frank Lloyd Wright's it's always been Falling Water, which is a really famous one. And there's a lot of his stuff all over the place. It's just so elegant, and again, at that incorporating natural materials and indirect lighting and all that kind of stuff, I just think it's really beautiful, sort of minimalist design.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things we studied is the river, the Falling Water House, aka the River House. Yeah, but did you happen to, which is one of the most famous architectural structures to be known, right? But did you see that one episode, just documentary called The Last Rite, where a mother-daughter team found a blueprint that wasn't built yet, made by him, and then they made the River Rock House? Did you see any of that?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, because when I was sort of researching that roundhouse build, I sort of went down a bit of a Frank Lloyd Wright rabbit hole, and I did stumble across that actually. But and I lived in Japan for quite a long time. I was over there for about 12 years or so. So a lot of Japanese stuff creeps into my builds. I did an onsen, like a full onsen bathhouse, that was really fun to do all the tatami mats and the futon beds and stuff. So yeah, I've always their simple but elegant sort of stuff is something that really influences me a lot in my builds, at least in the architecture.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And like you mentioned before, how you made those bars out of the glass corridors. I mean, I'm redesigning my whole kitchen now, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. So it's really great stuff. But real quick, thank you so much for coming to the show, man. I really appreciate all you do for the No Man's Sky community. You really step up the game. You know, king of details. I appreciate you. And next to you, you had a opportunity to mention like the Ray Aurelius, right? What's up, bro? The Scrapyard King. This guy built some scrapyards that absolutely amazed me, man. How you been, bro?
What's up, Pop, man? Thanks for having me, bro.
You're welcome. You're welcome, man. What you been working on lately?
I'm working on a big project with my boy Kaiju here. We're working on a team mega build out at sea. I don't really want to say too much more than that, but we're definitely going to do a big reveal here soon when we get it completed. I'm also working on 2 more scrapyards. I'm working on my 4th and 5th scrapyards, just in different environments, different styles. I'm working on like a big warehouse one at one of the salvage yards from the Remnant update. They have a lot of cool moving parts in there. Trying to utilize more of the natural No Man's Sky stuff that they have out there and build bases around them now.
Yeah, I love it, man. You took me to that one place, man, before I gave you the big cups that Zombo gave me. And it was just random, like, scrapyard. I think you had one of the best scrapyards I ever seen. I loved it, man. It was amazing. We're actually going to have to go there after the show. You know, the after party is always so much fun. We have to get some footage of that so we can show it, you know, on the video here.
I would love to take you guys there.
Yeah, thank you so much. And right, you just mentioned right next to you is Country Cat, which is part of your entourage. Say what's up, man. You guys been doing the thing.
I would say he's more like a very good friend, master builder. He inspired me to start building bigger stuff, actually. I was building really small stuff before I met him, but he has incredible builds to show off as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to go check him out. Like I said, the after party is so much fun, man. We'll check it out, bro, for sure. For sure. And then, so any questions you got, Norman?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just still geeking out, really. Like, it was through some of the build guys. I'm trying to remember the actual video it was, actually. I think it was something like how to get all the colors in No Man's Sky, a video of tasks. A recent deployment of it was in one of the more recent videos where there's a bed, right? It's in one of those the build guides. And you know how every single No Man's Sky player uses a piece in a way that you never would have thought of? It's just another case of that. But it's using glitched colors on, I believe it's the concrete wall, right? So the bulk of the wall is white, and the top kind of border is blue. And I swear to God, you lie it flat, it just looks like a bed sheet. It looks like a duvet. It looks just like a duvet. And if you glitch color the cement bags white, and if you go through all of that detail, you go through all of that effort, you could have just put a cement bag down and pretend it's a pillow, right? But to glitch color it all white, it's immediately a pillow. And just, it should have surprised me that you two are talking about architects and all of this, and your builds in No Man's Sky are just absolutely epic. Like, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
I love how you use the fans. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that, yeah, that pillow thing is, using those freighter colors that are on those neon signs, instead of having to, you know, glitch in to get that color palette. That's been great fun.
That's a big thing over at Buddies that we've been doing as well, is using those sign colors heavily.
Yeah, and I use that color glitch a lot, actually. All the time.
So I got a couple questions for Tosk, if you let me squeeze in here real quick. Tosk, I was wondering, I got a chance to look at your Totoro build, and as a Totoro fan, I was like, wow, this is really cool. So my question was immediately, like, what was your hardest part there? Because as somebody, again, I don't know if you know about me, I'm like the new guy, definitely the noob in here, just kind of in awe of some of these amazing builds that you guys do. I also saw what you were doing with, I think it was called Wonder Vision or the Wonder Projector.
Yeah, Wonder Projector. Yeah.
I kind of wanted to know, it's like kind of, I guess, kind of like a few questions in one. Like, did you use the Wonder Projector on that Totoro build? What was your favorite part of that Totoro build? And then what is kind of like your hardest kind of, part of that build? Like, because it just looks so detailed. Like everybody said, you're really good with the detail. So I'm just like, wow.
That build nearly broke me, to be honest. Yeah, it was, so much of that was free placed, which is probably the hardest part. But yeah, there's a Wonder Projector, the actual Totoro up in the cave, up at the hill. It's an upscaled Wonder Projector, hidden in the rocks, and there are lots of little ones sort of guide you up through the forest, little mini Totoros, which are just like proto-gek from the coordinate exchange on Reddit. But I think the roof of the shed was one of the hardest parts, because I wanted to make it corrugated iron, and so they're scaled down stone steps, and they all had to be laid manually to line up. And then the latest update, or the one before the Remnant update, came and it screwed up all the colours, so I had to, because a lot of that was colour glitched as well, a lot of the wood, because you can't get white wood. And if you know Totoro's house, the little office thing on the side is a whitewashed wood building, and all that changed colours. So and a lot of that was scaled wood as well. So I had to go back and pretty well rebuild. I was like, do I even want to keep going with this?
So not only did you build an amazing Totoro build, you then went behind it and rebuilt the amazing Totoro build after they came in.
Probably I'd say a third of it had to be rebuilt. Yeah, because if it's not the right color, or if it's not, I have to redo it. I can't sort of go, that's good enough. I can't. I can't sleep at night. But no, it's a good build. It's beautiful. I think that build, I love Ghibli stuff, and in particular that film is quite special. So I kind of wanted to.
Would you say that build is a good display of what you've shown in some of your videos that you're capable of doing with that Wonder Projector? Because it seems like you're really good with that Wonder Projector, like the way that you found
I love Wonder Projector. Yeah,
that's interesting. Like, I think more people should be looking at what you're doing with Wonder Projector when it comes to building out their bases and decorations and making things have those really nice details.
Yeah, I think that's why the motivation to do that bar build that I mentioned before about using the NPC, I think it was the Exocraft guy, sort of camouflaging his bar, his workstation into a bar. Like, I've always sort of felt that No Man's Sky is a bit devoid of any kind of life, really, and I think the Wonder Projectors are really good for sort of bringing a bit of life. You can put your little guy's barman. I did a build called the Arcane Arcade, and just having a couple of and Silent Bob kind of characters hanging out the front, just makes a difference. Yeah, when you sort of go and visit the base and there's a bit of life around the place. Yeah. But I think the Totoro build was, that has every trick in the book in that one. And it's I'm glad it's over.
So my last question before I let everybody take back control of their show would be, what is your next big plan? Is there a plan? Like, is there something like Totoro coming? Do you have an idea for your next build that's like something along those lines, or is it just one of those wait and see what happens?
Yeah, I tend to, I don't really. I think because that diner, I'm tending to build stuff that wants to sort of create some kind of nostalgia or like triggers some kind of feeling, and that's why that diner build is, everyone sort of has that image of what a diner is when you walk into it and the smells and what it looks like and that. So I had this idea of building a laundromat for some reason.
Okay.
Nothing as big scale as a Totoro yet, because like I said, it just takes so much time to build. So I don't really have a lot of time, but it's good for killing time. Like when my regular job is pretty sort of menial and mundane. So I spend a lot of my time just sort of thinking. Like that diner, like how do I do it? How do I build the stools, or how do I build the counter, or the, there's shout out to Beefy. Like, I was saying, like the idea for putting the nutrient ingester inside the stove. I think I'm pretty sure I saw on one of Beefy's builds, which I thought, that's a good idea. So just scaled down on the inside quickly.
Yeah, let me shout out Beefy as well. He showed me my first glitch on a dock on Pale Blue Sky, and since then I've been obsessed with building. Cannot stop.
If I may, I just have one comment. Somebody please build that laundromat, because everybody here needs their clothes washed. Ain't nobody washed their clothes since they started playing this thing. Just saying.
Yes. I want to say I changed my clothes one time when I first started the game, maybe like a month into it, and I haven't changed since.
Yo, Beefy, actually, that spiral staircase in that house they were talking about, that was from the Frank Lloyd Wright, the glass house. Toss shouted you out in his video. Thank you, Beefy, for his spiral staircase.
Yeah.
And now you're both here on the show. I mean, that is just awesome.
Thank you for shouting me out too, Toss. That was very nice of you.
Oh man, no, you
Beefy, you're the man. Seriously, dude, your builds are inspiring.
Yes, inspiring many.
I say you guys get together and figure out what's the common thread. What's the anime that you're all the fans of the same anime, or what movie are you all fan? And then you guys get together and make a build, man. Bring us like Back to the Future's Tower, or I don't know, whatever it is that you guys are fans of. Find a common thread and then work together. Let's fucking make a cool ass like planet base. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's collab builds going on. Every Saturday, they're doing all kind of collab builds over at Buddy's, man. You should check it out. They did a courthouse, they did a nightclub, we did a Wild West. We did all kinds of stuff that we're doing. I would love to put a clock tower at that Wild West one. Yeah. But real quick, man, I gotta say shout out to my man, Big Spaghetti from CNC Crew, bro. It's your first time here, man. What's been going on at the Corvette Coffee Shop, man? What's happening?
Yeah, thanks. By the way, this idea of a podcast is great. Thank you so much for doing this. It's awesome. There's tons going on at CNC. Like, I joined a few months ago. I guess I joined at the start of the year, and I was part of another Discord before that, which was okay. It was like a general No Man's Sky Discord, but so many amazing creative builders of ships and bases too. There's tons of awesome stuff going on there. I joined them and I became a vendor. I became a Starship vendor over at CNC. I build bases. I build ships, but when I started playing No Man's Sky, first of all I got frustrated that there was no there's a Starship customizer, but I got really frustrated that you had to break a ship and get one part from that ship, and so my anger then turned into an obsession of gathering Starship parts. And I just ended up with like a gigantic stockpile. So before I joined the Discord, I actually started going into the Anomaly and just like shouting out in chat like, "Hey, I have parts. Buy parts from me." Then I was just looking online for another Discord that was a little more active, and I noticed there was like a job posting for Starship Vendor, and I was like, "Hey, choose me. I have billions."
That's absolutely awesome, bro. Man, I've been still on the search for the rare solar parts. You know, there's
the solar ship parts. Yeah, that's what we want, baby.
Yeah,
we want to make.
I can hook you up.
Go ahead, Norman. Tell me what you got going on.
I was just going to ask Big Spaghetti, so do you have solar ships parts specifically? Because between Podman and I, we're good for like the fighters, the haulers maybe we're missing a few, but really, we have a friend in CNC, Alec, right? He rolled in.
Alec is great.
He's fantastic. We did an Atlas Battle Royale, and if you don't know what that is, it's a bunch of us just trying to make PvP work in No Man's Sky, and he rolled in this pure solid gold solar ship, and Podman tried to run out and buy it thinking it was an NPC because we all had our hoods up. So now we pretty much want to make our own. We want to make our own, not authenticated ship, but customize our own solar ship.
It's gold and white with the rounded wings. Like, I'm trying to build me one, like specifically for my character. It's all about the gold and white stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, please help me, man. If you got it, let us know, man. Me and Norman, like you said, we've been on the hunt literally for years. For years. I mean, it's been years. So.
Really? Sorry. Yeah, no, I think I actually hooked Alec up with the wings for that ship. But I have I have like a complete collection of all parts for all ship types except for hauler. There's still a few I'm missing for hauler, particularly the Titan wings. If anyone's ever found Titan, like the blue glowing balls, if you can tell me where you found them, I will.
I have some.
You do? I'm trying to make it like a hunt thing. Like I could snipe the glyphs for the move of like No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange or whatever, but I want someone fun. But yeah, no, like I've got tons. I just I have a base. It's called it's called Pescetti's Pieces Starship Warehouse. It's over on Tatooine in the CNC hub, and I've got a Starship fabricator that I like spliced in there via Blender, and you can come by, you can make whatever you want. But like the whole market space community over there is fantastic, and is it cool if I like shout out like some names of like the other vendors too?
100%, man. We're all on board for CNC. Let's go. What you got?
Yeah. So like we recently like made a change. Riltveer and I guess Mav decided to make, like, we had general categories before for everything, so like starships, food, fossils, stuff like that, but recently it became a little more personalized, so everyone kind of just sells, you know, what they have. Like if they have like different types of things, they can sell what they've got in their inventories, but it's still mostly like focused on certain types of things. So I'll just go from like the top of our little list here. The most recently edited pages. Our newest vendor, his name is Jay. He started a shop called Heliolix's Sometimes Helical Fossils. He sells fossils.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's great. He's got, sorry, what was that?
Hold on, say that again. What?
His in-game name is Heliolix. So it's Heliolix's Sometimes Helical Fossils. That's the name of his shop.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's his shop. He's got like loads and loads.
It's just to confirm real quick, but it's not actually for sale. Redbeard said, like it's like a trade, but or is it for units? Or it's not like for sale for like real money, right? Just to clarify.
No, we're not gonna make you like eat rents for us. No, like. It's kind of like up to the vendor, like what they choose to charge you. If they choose to charge, and a lot of people don't. Like, a lot of people just have this stuff in en masse, and they're fine just giving it away. For me, like, I like have like a thing where I've got like a policy of like first 3 parts, like first complete starship is free, and then after that I do charge a little bit because they can be kind of expensive to get starship parts, but for the most part I don't charge where I can, and for the most part nobody does, or they'll trade in goods, like in-game goods, for stuff that they need as well. But yeah.
Charge for units in the game? Like I said, I'm still not sure. How is it?
So I'll, like, for instance, barter system. Like I'll trade. Like, I kind of specified a couple things that are good for like getting units or whatever. Like
Starship AI valves,
storm crystals for like the smaller amounts of currency, or like tainted metal, stuff like that. If you want units. Yeah, that sort of a thing. But yeah, again, like it's up to the individual vendors, like what they charge or what they want to trade. So.
Well, I gotta say right now, I have a bunch of AI valves, stack on stack on stack. You know what I mean? So I'll give you literally as many as you want, bro. Like, I got plenty. But yeah, that's great, man. Thank you so much, man, for doing that, dude. And what else? There's somebody else you wanted to shout out before I?
I'll just really quickly read down the list. So Sabo, I think people here probably know Sabo. Sabo's like a crazy, awesome blender, builder of starships. But he's got a fish market, Sabo's sushi and market, and he finished his little market recently on Apollo. It looks amazing. He's got like pics of it up on the CNC Market Space page. So that's great. And we got Alec, of course. Alex, very legal goods.
When it does the golf courses, I love that.
Yeah, he's got like basically anything that's the exact opposite of legal. He can get for you, like all the X modules for anything exosuit, starships, whatever you want. He also has a money laundering trade where he can get you bootleg tainted metal and AI valves of his own, stuff like that. So if you're low on funds, like you can come to him for that as well. What are these little guys like? The pack sharks
too, huh? Nice.
Awesome.
Come to Alec for nip as well. We got suitables, edibles for your suit. That's by one of our vendors. Is Fiscal or is.fiscal. We mostly just call her Fiscal, but yeah, she sells like food. If you want food items.
Yeah, we gotta get these guys on the show. Say what's up,
Yeah. I think StarKid is.
Oh yeah, StarKid is one of my favorite guests here, man. He's been on the show a few times. I really love talking to StarKid for sure.
Yeah, he's neat. Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. Is there anybody else? Is that all of them?
Not yet. Sorry. So me, like Pescetti's Pieces, Starship Warehouse. Hit me up if you want any Starship parts. And my little base on Tatooine. Real Beer, of course, Emporium of mostly unbroken things. He's basically Real Beer has like everything. He's got like tons and tons of Corvette parts. So yeah, if you need Corvette parts, hit him up. And then lastly, of course, StarKid with exceptional companion.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of my eggs giving you guys, man. I get like 6. They're all in the vendor, man. So I kiss my I get some of those eggs over there are from me.
Oh, sweet.
Some of those eggs are from Mione as well, who came onto the show. Miyogi, sorry.
Yes, Miyogi's the man for the pets.
Oh, really sweet.
And some of them are over in the vendor now. So there's great from Yogi to me to the CNC and StarKid. Take them out,
and I've been received parts from like loads of different people as well. Like Zeke. Oh, Zeke, yeah, Zeke, of course. Zeke is kind of the everything guy. Zeke can get you like.
I mean, he can get you everything. He's up on the service pod. I mean, that dude's got a mods for literally everything.
Yeah.
Right, man, that guy's so cool. But shout out to Miyago, episode 8, man. Please go back and check it out. The Pet Creator. Man, thank you so much for coming through, man, and sharing what CNC's got going on. But I gotta say hello right here, man. Do you mind to Rain? I don't know you, bro. Have I met you before? You're a friend of GC's. What you got going on, man?
You might cut out there, man. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I was just saying thank you to, my man over there, Big Spaghetti, sharing what's going on for CNC. But I wanted to talk to this guy right here, Rain Den Over, friend of GC's. Are you on the mic?
Yeah, Rain Over 10. What's up?
Rain Over 10.
Sir.
I think I may have met you before, man. What you got going on, bro?
No, not much. I was really checking because I play on PlayStation. I'm on PS5 Pro, and we had this update, with the PSSR like 2 or something like that. And I wanted to see how this game looks because No Man's Sky is one of the few games, one of the only games on VR for PlayStation that has the PSSR, and it looks really good. Like in the VR headset, it looks amazing. And the output, it looks incredible as well. But yeah, my homie GC, I think GC, we were introduced on Nirvana from Reddit, from her page. And but he was flying over one day, and we got acquainted pretty well, and we've been friends for a while. But yeah, he told me about the podcast yesterday, and so I was like, sure, why not?
Thank you so much for coming through, man. I love meeting new people. Once again, the after party's gonna be a blast, man. I love to see anything you got going on in any buildings. We have to get one at a time and do it up. Thanks again, GC, for bringing your friend, bro. Yep. Bringing in a friend. Yes. There's so many people here to talk to. I want to get to everybody. But Ray, man, I got to ask you, bro. I just saw up on your YouTube just a little mention that you study philosophy. Is that for real? Because I'm curious. Ray Aurelius, are you not here? Oh, man.
It might be AFK, brother.
All right, so we'll have to free him.
Ray, can you hear us?
Circle back to Ray.
Yeah, we'll come back
the
to the
council.
All right, cool. So we'll just we'll cut through and say, okay, I'll be like, all right, thanks, bro. Thanks, Rain Over 10. And over here, man, we got
no problem.
Who's this dude right here, bro? Like, who's this dude right here? Does anybody know?
Andrew.
Can anybody give me a name on this guy, this geck right at the end?
All right.
I guess he's not on the mic. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of cutout for you.
Somebody decided to come in and have a seat.
Yeah, he got the glyphs from the show, I guess. Here he is.
He's not on the Discord.
Oh, wow.
What's his name?
Yes. It's growing.
Ains Old.
We gotta keep it real. Oh, that's Angel.
Oh, I know him, yeah.
He's in Buddies. Listen, so he's in Buddies, but he don't speak English. He doesn't have a mic. So yeah, he talks through Google Translate in text.
He's badass though.
No, he's great. He's an amazing builder, 100%.
Yes, thanks for coming to the show. You can't talk back, but if he watches the show, I'd say thank you for coming.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. But the Buddies, man, you're a concert hall, man. Can we talk about it, please?
We not talked about it enough? I feel like we talked about it on the
I know. I think the last 3 episodes.
I'm talking about it. Dude, a live variety show in No Man's Sky. Come on. A lot of people, everybody I meet are doing new things that no one else has done before. And you're one of them. You guys, I've never been to a variety show live before. It was amazing, man.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. Wasn't a part of it, so I'll let everybody else here who was take it from here.
Yeah, man, it's just this is Nama. It's just it's our concert hall for all the buddies. We'll be doing open mics and stuff like that. We've had an open mic there. We had a concert by one of our members, Zombo, and it's just been fun. We're thinking about other avenues too, like maybe like a little dive bar and some little stage over there for open mics and stuff like that. Should be pretty fun, So just have different venues everywhere. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
Oh, dude, I'm a part of the building process, but like we had an open mic event there, and it was awesome, man. Oh, like people just coming over and like telling jokes and stuff, and people playing guitar, playing music. You know, it was pretty cool, man.
Ninja was singing and playing guitar, and it was beautiful.
It was.
Thank you.
Yeah. Music live from Brazil by Ninja. It was beautiful. Namaste was playing the guitar too, man. Namaste, you slayed it on the guitar. Thank you for the party. Oh, man.
Yo, I'm sorry if I missed a question. I had to go to the bathroom. This is Ray.
Thank you so much, Ray. Anything you want to say about the concert hall in Namaste before I go back to bed?
I just wanted to say,
Go ahead, Norman.
I just wanted to say I really wish I could have made it, or at least want to make it to the next one. But I want to share some of my Norman poetry.
Yeah, I hope.
Oh man, please do.
I'm able to be at the open mic. It kind of sucks. I gotta be at the next open mic for sure.
For sure, guys, for sure. It wasn't this Thursday, but I'm hoping it'll be next Thursday. But I think it's going to be a thing where people can show up and do variety shows and have some fun and laughs. But thanks so much for creating that space, creating that atmosphere for people to show up. I hope the word gets out more. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Again, my mind is blown, bro. Just this game is just so evolved, like so much. No, I never thought in a million years that there'd be a podcast of No Man's Sky and car shows and actual concert halls and whatnot. Just wow.
Absolutely, bro. Ray, dude, I did have a question for you, my friend. Okay, I was on the YouTube page, right? We just met. We've been hanging out. I met your crew, right? I got the secret handshake, all that fun stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Up on your YouTube page, you mentioned that you study philosophy, and I dabbled a few. I was curious, is that something real? Like, do you study?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't go to school for it or anything, but it's definitely a major part of my life. I study Stoicism mostly, but I like Neoplatonic stuff. I love Plato and Socrates. Socrates is the man. If you're looking to live an inquisitive life and learn things about yourself and about life, I strongly recommend starting with Socrates and working your way down from there. Aristotle and Marcus Aurelius and Seneca and Epictetus is another one of my favorites. Epictetus is very easy to read, but very difficult to put into practice. I strongly recommend studying it. If you're dealing with chronic pain or struggling in life, philosophy is the answer, I believe.
Absolutely, and specifically for Socrates, he actually didn't write anything, but Plato did for him after, what happened to Socrates for having ideas. But the two of my favorites for him is, of course, the allegory of the cave, the allegory of the cave, and the metamorphosis of the sun. One being, fear the unknown, where you're forced to look one direction, don't know what's behind you, and afraid to turn around. The other one is to lift up that veil, open up, see the sunshine, walk out of that cave, and face the fear. And I really do appreciate those concepts. Have you read those? Those are my two favorite Plato, which is obviously Socrates' ideology written through Plato, as you know. But
oh yeah. I have the complete works sitting right here. Everything from Plato. Starting with, I think it starts with Phaedo or Credo, and then ends with the Republic, I think. But it's got everything that Plato ever wrote, so all of Socrates' works, and then on to Plato. It's got the cave in there and the allegory of the sun. Beautiful works. I strongly recommend reading those, guys, if you are interested in improving your life.
Yeah, to be specific, it's allegory of the cave and metamorphosis of the sun. But
can I ask a question about that? Sorry.
Who?
I also read a little Plato as well, but there's a book I really liked, or a story that I really liked. It's like the time just before his death, and I can't remember what it's called. Do you know what I'm talking about? Aurelius.
Meditations is the main one. I strongly recommend reading. I haven't read really too many like other books if he's written other ones, but I carry meditations around everywhere.
Oh, okay. There's like a story like just before he's executed, just before he drinks the poison Socrates. Anyway, and I really like that one.
I think that's Phaedo. They're trying to convince Socrates to leave with them, and Socrates is like, "No, my daimonion told me that it's all good. Death is nothing to be afraid of."
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, we don't want to get too deep, man. This is No Man's Sky podcast, but man,
sorry.
I'm not saying to stop. All I'm saying is, like, I was just intrigued both by Toss being so involved in architecture, which I truly have a passion for, and then noticing that you are also reading philosophy, which once again I am truly into. You know what I mean? So I just really wanted to tap into that part of you guys, man. And thank you so much for sharing, man. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me here again. Do you mind if I drop mine and my boys' socials?
Oh, please do. Any links you got, anything you got will be in the description. But go ahead and shout out anything you have. Go for it, bro.
You can follow me at twitch.tv/Ray_Aurelius, and the YouTube is the same. And Kaiju, if you want to plug your socials here as well.
And it will be in the description. All you guys, every single person on the show, if you have any type of YouTube, Twitch, any type of Reddit, any type of link, any type of video, or anything you want, this is about us helping you, helping us. You know what I mean? Like, we're all here together doing the content creation stuff and having a blast doing it. So please DM me. I'll make sure it's in the description. Anybody can find you if they watch the episode. And
perfect. Kaiju's is Kaiju Cat 7332-TKTK on YouTube. And probably the same on TikTok as well if he's AFK. Thank you for letting me do that. I appreciate you having us here, Podman. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you so much. I love what you're doing with the big cups that Sambo gave me and I gave you. Even the small little skulls that Wickerman gave me, I gave you. And what you're doing
we're some big cup boys now. Thank you. Big cup boys now.
The cup, oh man. Oh, bro. Norman, please tell me what you've been up to, man. I know you got some stuff happening.
I'm too busy. I'm just want to make use of everyone here and pick the brains. Because one of the things of being a No Man's Sky YouTuber is thinking about, what videos to make. Like, I do take having fun to be the priming focus on like what I do, but I think there's something to be said of just hitting this sweet spot, right? For example, I watch all of you guys, right? And I watch Tusk and I think, why does one video get 40,000 views and another not 40,000 views? And I think about this all the time, right? And I think what happens is, it was touched upon slightly earlier when we were talking about the diner, is that it's iconic. It resonates. We all know what a diner looks like, and then we can say that is spot on. That's why it works. Even earlier in No Man's Sky, much earlier in its life, orbital bases were the thing. Very awkward to make. And so orbital bases, that was hot. They're getting all the views because everyone, it's pretty easy to make an orbital base now, but I digress. That was something hot. And I think, Tusk, like, you hit that so often with Totoro again. It's iconic, Totoro, and it's executed perfection. So I suppose my question is, what are your idea generation techniques? Is it kind of just like the stars aligning, that you make a build and it just hits off on YouTube, or is there some strategy?
Well, yeah, I got pretty lucky with that. I've only really had a couple of videos on my channel that really, got traction, to be honest. Probably my channel is probably riding on them even now. But, I when I started my channel, it was probably about 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago. I mean, yeah, and then you get one video that takes off, and then you go through that thing of you start trying to recapture that sort of magic or whatever it is, and who knows what the YouTube algorithm, the alchemy that happens. But and then at some point I just sort of thought, no, what am I doing? I'm sort of getting further away from why I started making the videos in the first place. Is because I just like making videos, and I like sharing what I know, and it is fulfilling to hear people sort of say that they got into glitch building because of my vids, or it's great, it's gratifying. But now if something sort of takes my fancy, or I've never seen that before, that's probably a lot of it, is just like I've never seen. Same with the micro builds and stuff. It's like, well, just try and use things in different ways, just to probably entertain myself more than anything, really. So it's kind of come full circle now, where it's sort of do stuff more for me, and if it takes off on YouTube, that's good. I'm never going to make enough money from it to quit my job, but just keep sort of trying to, every time some building parts come out, sort of have a look at them, and they sometimes inspire me to do stuff, or just get lightning bolts from out of the blue sometimes, just for ideas for builds.
I gotta say though, we do appreciate you. Everybody here appreciates what you do for No Man's Sky community, and absolutely phenomenal stuff on YouTube. And real quick, shout out, No Man's Sky community. I'm gonna go to camera mode again. Once again, this is what we do, guys. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time every Friday. This is the base. This is the place, Pod Man Sky, the No Man's Sky podcast, where we gather every week and share what we love most about No Man's Sky. And once again, this podcast is evident of how many people just enjoy No Man's Sky. We have new friends coming in every week. This is phenomenal. Once again, I appreciate everybody showing up, man. You guys are phenomenal builders. We are surrounding ourselves with some amazing, amazing creationists, man. Thank you so much for designing and building what you guys do, bro. Thank you.
I could just say just quickly, I mean, what you guys are doing is, this is generation almost of because I was a day one player back in the day, there wasn't really, I think, and this is what this kind of community and this kind of chat is, I think, probably what those guys hoped would happen eventually, is that they created this huge empty universe, and now it's beginning to be populated by communities, and it's just
absolutely, bro. I was gonna say, one of the things that I really like about Oddman Sky, Buddies, Corvettes and Coffee, whatever it is, we all build these things. Shout out Buddies builds on Saturdays at Buddies. Corvette and Coffee's events. This set that we're all on, we build these things and come together, but they're permanent remnants of our being here. Even if one day we're all going to get online for the last time and not know it, you know what I mean? But what we built is still here. Like, if people come 5 years after we're gone and play the game, they'll still see that a group of people built a concert hall and a courthouse and whatever it is. You know what I mean? And that's really something special, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
This is amazing, and it all boils down to what I'm learning. Just be authentic. We can all be ourselves perfectly, and thank you for what you said earlier as well, Todd, because I think sometimes I chase the numbers or think about strategy, and sometimes I just need to be Norman doing what I love to do. That's the plan.
Yeah, for sure, mate. Yeah, just do what you love.
Yeah, that's quite literally how it started, man. Me and Norma were just hanging out talking one day, and we just loved to chat. And I was like, what if we start a podcast? And it just started, just a few months ago. It's like 5 months or something, not even. And I'm just such a surprise, man. To be real, man, I thought it'd be me and Norman talking about our week playing No Man's Sky. I am really happily surprised. And amazing, especially the GC showing up for episode 2, man. I mean, he just reached out to me Facebook. I didn't meet him, but just a few minutes for the show. And then he introduced me to Slick over here, episode 3. And it just kept on growing. The Maverick came on episode 4. You know what I mean? I mean, it just literally has been blowing up. And man, like I say, it's not said enough, bro, but I say it as often as I can. And I want you all to hear it, man. I appreciate all of you, man. This show is not about me. It never has been about me. This show is about you, the viewers, the No Man's Sky players, the YouTubers, whatever it is in this universe. This is all about you guys, man. And I appreciate you coming through, bro. I can't say it enough.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We love you.
Absolutely.
We love you.
Yeah, thanks, Podmansky. You're the man. You're the only one doing something like this in the community right now. That I was just telling the guys the other day that, and I think I even told you, but man, you're the only one really doing this kind of stuff, and you're connecting other people, and people love to talk about themselves, and you're like, come over here, let's talk about you, and you're just, it's just very cool, both you guys putting this podcast on, and yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, you found a gap in the market, and the market in the gap. Everybody wants this. It's amazing.
That's the thing.
The growth that you have with no problem is incredible.
You know, man, I understand. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That was like the whole spiel. Like,
sorry for bothering you.
Go ahead, Ninja.
Sorry for bothering you.
Sorry for bothering you, Ninja.
I don't get that joke, but I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
We're talking about the channel. I just wanted to add that Namaste, you've edited some of our videos, man. You're pretty much a part of it.
That's what I wanted to say. Thank you, Norman. Yo, Namaste.
You got Mind Meld, You got Mind Meld, that fucking Star Trek.
No Man's Sky Cribs, we just recorded your library. It's literally going to be coming out Tuesday at midnight, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for sharing that one-on-one with me. I really got to get to know you. That's what that show's all about. And thanks for doing that.
We got my cribs coming up as well, right?
Yeah, we got literally almost everybody, well, except for the new guys that have already signed up on the No Man's Sky Cribs text chain on the Podman Sky server. But I have over 20 people to record, so I already got like 4, 5, 6. I'm just doing them every weekend, you know, during the week too. Sometimes, yeah, bang them out.
Odd man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Thank you so much for having us. I appreciate you, brother. If you guys want to come see the scrapyard sometime, feel free. Hit me up. You know where to find me, Pod Man.
Hey Ray, if you could just hang out just a few more minutes so I can wrap up the show, man, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We've got a lot of footage.
All right,
you want to do the closing?
Yes, okay. Thanks again for coming through, man. This is a wrap up of the show, man. What a beautiful conversation we had. Thank you all for coming through. Once again, we're going to hit the camera so you know where we at. There it is, bottom left. That's our address. Every Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Once again, this is the base. This is the place. Podman Sky. Hey, No Man's Sky podcast. Please come through and share what you enjoy most about No Man's Sky. I want to hear it. I love it. Come on by. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, Norman, you got anything to say before we wrap it up?
I just want to say thank you for being here, everyone. Like my boy Podmansky always says, like we didn't think it'd grow this much. I mean, some of the people here, the friends we're making, like literal No Man's Sky royalty on the podcast. Yes. And it blows me away. Thank you for what everyone was saying. Nama for an instinct for pointing out that Podman for making the podcast, and you know, I barely even thought of it, but we are filling the universe, all of us together, filling this No Man's Sky universe, and oh man, I'm just so excited for it, for real. So excited.
Thank you so much once again. I appreciate everybody, and don't ever any final goodbyes. Come on, everybody say goodbye. Wave. Hey.
You're.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate the invite.
All right, there you go, guys. We'll upload this right now. We got 58 minutes, 44 seconds. I mean, that's it. Thank you, Ray, for coming through. You got to take off, I understand. I appreciate you sticking out to the wrap up. Yeah.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate you.
Short notice, but we got there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, likewise, man. Yeah, you're always.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I put a bass down, you know my name's Maurice Craven, but I put a bass
Yeah,
down on
yeah,
my
yeah.
bass with that glass house, so I might be building something in tribute to Frank Lloyd Wright. Thank you.
Beautiful planner, actually. Yeah, so.
Thank you so much for showing up.
Yo, this was awesome. I'm gonna take out too. See you guys later. Bye bye. Thanks.
Guys. Yeah, so thank you, Ninja. Thank you.
I'm not done humping your leg.
Oh, I'm not watching. I'm uploading this. I'm uploading the video, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you so much, man. You guys are freaking awesome, bro. What a show.
Yeah, thank you for doing this. Amazing idea.
Nama, what are you doing to Ninja?
I was humping his leg. Every once in a while, Gex kind of,
You got it.
You got a bass you want to show us?
If you guys want to come down to the warehouse.
Anything that's new to me, I want to see. You know, new to me, I want to see. You know?
Sure.
I'm uploading this thing now, so let's go ahead. Now we have to make sure we group up before you leave. Make sure you group up on us.
Yeah.
And
Now we know.
you